Good morning.
Good morning, my lord.
Good morning, Mr. Mpofu. Morning, Mr. Trengove.
Good morning, my lord.
And Mr. Roo, good morning, and to Ms. Jackson there.
Good morning, my lord.
Good morning, my lord.
I'm sorry for the slight delays. We just have some people outside of court in relation not to this matter but to another. So if there's some background noise, please just excuse that. But hopefully you can hear me clearly.
Thank you, my lord.
Yes, I was advised during this week that in-depth discussions have taken place between the medical teams in relation to the state of Mr. Zuma, and that these are on.
Sorry, my lord, there's a bit of an echo.
Now, I said that there were discussions that have taken place between the medical teams in relation to the state of health of Mr. Zuma, and these are ongoing at the moment.
Yes, my lord, that is so.
And in the circumstances, the parties have reached agreement on the way forward, that the matter would be adjourned on certain terms. The initial letter from Mr. Dana indicated that it was to be adjourned to the 20th and 21st, but I have received subsequent correspondence from Mr. Tusini, and I gather now that the dates that are agreed are the 21st and 22nd of September 2021. Is that correct?
That is indeed so, my lord. Yes.
And then there's also an application to supplement, and I gather that dates have been agreed for the exchange of affidavits. The state delivering its answering affidavit on or before the 16th of September 2021, and the replying affidavit of Mr. Zuma, that is, if any, be filed on or before 1300 hours on the 20th of September 2021. Are those also agreed?
Agreed, my lord.
Thank you. Mr. Roo, one aspect that hasn't been dealt with is, I take it you would require or request that the representative of the second accused be excused from attendance again on the 21st and 22nd of September.
That is indeed so, my lord.
Yes. Well, in the circumstances, then the following order is granted by consent, unless the parties have anything further to add. The order I grant is as follows. 1, the matter is adjourned in the absence of the first accused and the representative of the second accused to 1000 hours on the 21st and 22nd of September 2021 in open court in Pietermaritzburg for 1.1, the first accused special plea in terms of section 106(1)(h) and 4 to be heard. 1.2, if the first accused applies for a further postponement, his application for a further postponement to be heard, which will include the necessary evidence on both sides being led. Paragraph 2, in respect of the application for leave to supplement, it is directed that 2.1, the state shall deliver its answering affidavit on or before 16 September 2021. 2.2, the first accused shall deliver his replying affidavit, if any, on or before 1300 hours on the 20th of September 2021. And then 3, the representative of the second accused is excused from attendance at the hearing on 21 and 22 September 2021.
As the court pleases.
As the court
Thank
pleases.
you, Mr. Trengove. Mr. Mpofu, happy with that?
Yes, my lord, we are happy. Maybe just for the sake of completion to say that the same scenarios as the last time obtained, in the sense that insofar as there's an indication which was made to you that the medical teams are finding each other or getting close to each other, then we're left with the same 3 options, namely, if they agree, well, then that's the end of it. If they don't, then there'll be viva voce evidence. But if the health situation improves on Mr. Zuma's side, then the 2 days will be used for the 106, which is exactly what we had agreed on the 10th of August. So we're in the same place, except that there seems to be some progress with the medical teams.
Yes. Well, whatever might motivate the thinking on the 21st of September, obviously will be dependent on what the parties decide or consider. But the terms of the order, those terms are acceptable.
That's correct, madam. Yes.
And also for you, Mr. Roo?
It is, in fact, madam.
Yes, I grant in that order as I've read it out, and that concludes our business for today. correct?
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you on the 21st then.
Thank you, my lord.